Hi guys, so today I'm going to be filming my everyday makeup look. This is a look that I usually wear when I'm going to class or running some errands. So first I'm going to go in with the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. I use this moisturizer every day, day and night. It's a good one. Next I'm going to go in with the Fit Me foundation. This is the Dewy Finish one, and it is in the lightest shade, I think 110. And I'm just going to blend that in with a beauty blender. Yeah, so you see there, my neck and face aren't the same shade, so I'm going to go with the Laura Mercier Vibrancy foundation, which is literally the lightest foundation I've found. And just to lighten up that edge, and then I'm going to go in and contour with this cool-toned contour stick. I think it's by the company Jordana. I think I got it at Primark. I just wanted to try it out. I haven't tried one before, so this one's pretty good. And then I'm going to blend that in. Alright, so next I'm going to go in and conceal. I'm going to be using the Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Light. I believe it is the lightest shade. If you can't tell, I'm just like super pale. It's funny because my neck is actually way lighter than my face, so trying to get them to match is the hard part. So I always have to put on a foundation that may be even lighter than my actual skin on my face just to match my neck so it doesn't look silly. Next I'm going to go in and set that. I'm using the RMCA No Color Translucent Powder. I just put it in a different case because the one it comes in, the package that it comes in is kind of like a spice jar. Like a little, I don't know, it's weird. But yeah, I'm just gonna, I don't usually bake, I just kind of take a little bit on my beauty blender, dust it off, and just gently dab that in. Next I'm going to be going in with the Hoola bronzer. I'm actually going to be kind of like almost contouring with it because it's a pretty light shade, and it does also work as a contour color. Next I'm going to be going in with the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and this one's actually in the the lightest one. When it first came out, I first bought it, it only was one shade, and now I think they have 4 shades, and this one's just the lightest one. And also it smells delicious. If you haven't gotten your hands on it yet, I would advise you to do so. I'm just going to bring it down onto the neck to try to bring some color to it, although sometimes it just makes me look orange. Next, I'm going to be working on my eyebrows. As you can see, they are super uneven. I haven't gotten them done for years, like maybe 3 years. I haven't gotten them waxed or threaded or anything like that, and they just don't grow. So yeah, I'm just going to have to fill those in a little bit. I usually start at the bottom of the brow and then work my way to the, do the bottom out to the tail, and then I work on the inner part. Oh yeah, looking good. Alright, then I'm just going to fill in the rest of the brow with, I believe this is a Maybelline or a L'Oreal eyebrow pencil. This one's actually pretty good. And then I'm just doing the very inner hair-like strokes with the Anastasia brow definer. And I'm just going to spoolie those out. Then I'm going to go with the, I believe it's by Rimmel, and that's just a eyebrow gel just to set them in place. Alright, now I'm just going to comb through my hair. I usually do it in this, these steps as well. Usually I'll start doing my makeup before I do my hair. I'll do my hair in the middle and then finish up my makeup. Kind of silly, but. Next I'm going in with some blush. This is the Becca Split Pan. It has Flower Child and Champagne Pop. Unfortunately, the Champagne Pop shattered a long time ago, but the blush is just so beautiful, so I haven't purchased a new one yet, but I do hope to soon. And then I'm just going to kind of work that all together so it doesn't look as crazy against the bronzer. I'm just going to go in and line my waterline. This eyeliner I think is by Maybelline. Then I'm going to go in with the Morphe 9A Always Golden palette. It's just like a small little palette of 9 shadows. It's awesome. And I'm just going to go in with the shade Myself. I'm just taking that on a blending brush and putting it into just above my crease. And then next I'm going in with a little bit of Splendid, a little lower, more like the lower crease and outer V area. And to that I'm adding a little bit of the shade in the dead center of the palette, and that is called Witness. And then I'm double checking to make sure it's even, because, you know, that's important. Next I'm going in with the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm going in with the first 2 shades, which are Enlight and Beam, and I'm just going to highlight the inner corner of my eye with that. I do this every single day, no matter what. And I'm just trying to clean up the outer corner of that with some translucent powder. And then my cat jumped in. This is Paws. He's a very good boy. He says hi. I'm just going to dust away that translucent powder. Now I'm going to go with the Anastasia Glow Kit. I'm going to go in with the shade Marshmallow and Starburst. I'm just going to apply those with a damp beauty blender. I usually go in and mix the shades and then I dab it on the back of my hand, so when I put it on my face it's not like, you know, too highlighted. I didn't really like how that turned out, so I wanted to add a little bit more. This is the Milani Strobe Light highlighter, I believe. I'm just going to add a little bit of that. And then going back in with the 2 first shades in the Jaclyn Hill palette, just to highlight the very, very high point of my cheeks. And then adding it to the Cupid's bow, and some of the nose as well. And then I'm just going to give my eyelashes a curl, but I have a trick here. Every single time, you know, if I don't do this, I just get mascara everywhere. So every time I go and use the eyelash curler, I make sure to wipe it off to get any makeup, eyeliner, anything from transferring onto the next eye, or the other eye. And next I'm going in with the Clinique. I don't exactly know the name of it, but it is just the plain Clinique mascara. It is the best one I have found on the market. It does not flake, it's super black, and it dries pretty quickly too, so you don't have to worry about blinking and getting it all over the place. So right here I would not advise doing this, but I am just kind of separating the eyelashes that got stuck together. My eyelashes are kind of weird. They don't really grow straight, so sometimes I just have to straighten them out. Next I'm going to go in with the It lip liner. It's called Your Lips But Better, and it's a pretty, it's like a nude shade. It's like a nude rose shade, which I love. I'm just going to line my lips. And then just to make my lips seem a little bit bigger, instead of having to, you know, overdraw them by a ton, you can just put a little bit of, I'm just using that stick contour and I'm just putting it right under my lip. It kind of gives it like a, almost like your lips, you know, bubbling over itself because it's so juicy. Alright, next I'm going to go with the Anastasia liquid lip in the shade Hudson. This came in a little trio. I think it came in shades Hudson, Dazed, and Bittersweet. It's super cute little pack. I got those in my stocking for Christmas, and I wear them all the time. This just takes me a little while because my lips are just very uneven naturally, so not so much overdraw them, but I do have to shape them. Then here I'm just going in and cleaning up the edges there with just a super small brush, a concealer brush, and some of that Shape Tape concealer. Now I'm just going to let my hair be free for a while so it doesn't dry weird. So you can see it does have like a natural wave to it. Alright guys, and that completes my everyday makeup look, and I'll be back soon with another video for you. Thanks for watching.